And welcome to this week's Illinois Wesleyan Titan Coaches Show. I'm Eric Stock from WJBC Radio, and it's time to start delving into the winter sports. It's time to talk hoops. Season opener for men's basketball is coming up tonight. Coach Ron Rose joining us. Coach, good to have you back.
Hey, it's great to be here. Excited for another season.
Indeed. So what has camp been like as you get ready for the opener and a somewhat grueling first week as you play 3 games in less than 72 hours?
Well, our players are ready to go. Coaches, we always would like more time to prepare. Players, after a month of practice, they're ready to play somebody different. It's been a great preseason. Our guys have really worked hard. Feel like we've accomplished a lot. We've got 10 new players in our program, so this preseason was really critical to get ready to play a game.
And so I imagine that it's still going to take some time to sort all of that out with 10 newcomers, as you mentioned, plus a lot of guys back.
Yeah, it really is. The first game gives you a baseline of exactly where you're at. Feel like we're prepared for the first game, but with as many new players, it has gone a little bit slower in terms of implementing as many things offensively and defensively. Wanted to make sure that we got it right, the things we did put in. But it's going to sort things out. Now in the CCIW, we have 3 conference games before Christmas. It puts a little bit more premium on getting yourself more ready. But we're going to be a team that'll evolve over the year. We've got 11, 12, 13 guys in the mix right now. Usually that's pretty too many for a normal rotation, so we need to get that down to 8, 9, 10 guys at some point.
And I guess you could probably get away with that early in the year, especially when you're still trying to figure these rules out.
Yeah, we always play more guys in the non-conference and more guys early to see what combinations work well, to give guys opportunity to play themselves into roles as we kind of figure things out as well. But there just isn't as much time. I think we've got 5 non-conference games before we have Carthage coming in here December 2nd.
Looking at this team in practice, it looks like this team has added some size, added some bulk.
Yeah.
Not only Alex O'Neill, the addition of him as a transfer coming from Creighton, but the guys that you already have appear to have put on some
had a great
extra
off-season.
strength.
I think our guys are really hungry. I think they showed that in the off-season in terms of the work they did in the weight room. Certainly in the 6-7 weeks we had when they were on campus here, they really got after it. And then again, from the guys that we brought in, all have a physical presence about them. So this team has size. It has athleticism, probably more athletic than any group that I've had since I've been here. Now it's again putting all those pieces together and putting guys in the right spots.
Looking at the conference this year, I know we say every year it's going to be extremely tough, maybe as tough as it's ever been, but we really mean it this year, since you have so many teams that had success last year and nearly all the key players from all the top teams are back this year. So how do you look at that, given the fact that you feel that your team obviously is in position to contend?
Well, there are no down years in the CCIW. I mean, I think the coaches work so hard at it, and it's been such a good conference for so long. And this year is no exception. And I agree with you. Every year we say it's as good as it's ever been. It really is. And when you look at some of the national rankings, I honestly believe there'll be 5 teams in the conference that are all capable of being top 20 caliber team in the country. And we start off with 2 in Augustana and North Central in the rankings. I think what you're going to see this year, it's really unique, is the size of the conference is at an all-time high. We've got a big team. Augustana's got a big team. North Central, Carthage, Wheaton, we've all got size this year, which is really unique at the Division III level. It's really hard to get big players who can play, and there's abundance of them in the league this year.
And just looking at the first couple of games here with Shark Center, starting with Fontbonne tonight, and then Alma and Calvin coming from Michigan here this weekend.
Yeah, it's a big 4 days for us to kick off the season. Fontbonne from St. Louis is coming in, give us a chance to play in front of a crowd, kind of get in our routine. And then this weekend, Alma and Calvin back-to-back. So hopefully that depth that we have, we believe we have right now, will play a factor in playing so many games in a short period of time.
Well, look forward to it. Thanks for the time, and best of luck this season, Coach.
Appreciate it, Eric. Thanks.